About to serve you. Quickly, ladies and gentlemen, from where I am coming from, I just came back from the States. And from where I'm coming from, when they introduce a comedian, people don't just sit and look because we help you reduce the stress. So ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to introduce myself officially. I'd like you all to please make some noise. Feel free to tear your shirt, scream. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to introduce to you the man standing in front of you all the way from 99.9 Kiss FM. Please make some noise, tear your shirt for MC Diamond. Okay, I'm serious. I need one shirt to be torn for me, please, for the record purpose. Okay, so quickly, being good, I'd like you to clap further, make it louder. Now, if the woman is wearing makeup, I'd like you to clap for her. Listen, if you know what it takes to lay a foundation, you will appreciate a woman. Ladies and gentlemen, look to your left, to your right. If there is a woman next to you, I'd like you to, if she's looking beautiful, as a way to recognize her beauty, I'd like you to shout chai. Okay, let's do it again. If the woman next to you is looking beautiful, I'd like you to shout chai. Wow, we have a lot of beautiful people in the house. Meanwhile, my opinion is for the women to have more positions in the government. Please, if you agree to that, put your hands together for me. Thank you. I want the women to have more positions in the government because if the women should apply the time and the energy they use in making up, Nigeria will be better. And as a matter of fact, how many of you have wondered, some of us, when we were growing up, our mothers really took care of us. Our mothers, listen, if a woman disciplines a child comes out well. So why shouldn't women be in positions? Now, I remember when I was a little boy growing up, my mom would always complain that we were drinking garri in the house, we were finishing the garri. And one day, my mom drew the map of Nigeria on the garri and decided to know if we are actually reducing the garri. Lo and behold, we did observe that my mom had drawn the map of Nigeria on the garri. We decided to go back to take some garri. And after taking some garri, my mom came back, opened the bag, and what I heard her, she called all of us, and the next thing I heard is, who took out Osun from this map of Nigeria? Why did you take Osun? Why did you take Osun and Taraba? I didn't know that my mom has actually segmented all the states on the garri. And quickly, lastly, before I go out, how many of you remember those days when we were growing up? Our mom taught us sign languages. How many of you remember sign languages? If your mom look at you and do like this, what does she mean? If your mom look at you and does like this, what does she mean? Go inside, Abby. Go inside. What if she look you, she open her eye and close, what does she mean? I didn't get that. Don't try it, Abby. What if your mom look at you and do like this? If I catch you. Now, have you observed that children of nowadays, when you do like this for them, they will ask you, uncle, are you having headache because your neck paining you? Ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you a little bit about my primary school before I step out. I attended a government secondary school. In my school, they teach Igbo, they teach English with Igbo. Alright, they teach English with Igbo. And then, my school is a government school, so we're competing against a private school in a debate competition. So ladies and gentlemen, I was supposed to be the speaker, the first speaker for my school. And the topic is private school is better than public school. So ladies and gentlemen, on that fateful day, the whole students came out and they were ready and people were gathered just the way you're gathered, watching and getting ready to hear the speakers of the debate. And then the first child came out from a very, very tuish school, the private school. The name of the school is St. Alicia. I can't forget that. And the girl's name is Cecilia. So this girl came outside and then she started the debate. She was the speaker number one for the private school. She started, good day Mr. Chairman, panel of judges, accurate timekeepers, co-debaters, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. I'm here to propose the motion which says that private school is better than public school with the following points of mine. Firstly, private school is better than public school because private school has amenities and this girl was so eloquent and sound. All I was hearing from where I'm sitting was private school is better than public school because private school is better than public school because I wasn't really getting the words this girl was saying. And from where I was sitting, everything I read, I forgot it. And then, after the girl, I was supposed to come out, and when the girl finished, they introduced the first speaker from the government school, and that was me. They said, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Joshua Chukuma from Umokokoroko Global Community Development High Local Village School. And ladies and gentlemen, I came out. When I came out, I couldn't remember one point, but as a sharp Igbo boy, I decided to repeat exactly what the girl said, and I started. Good day, Mr. Chairman, panel of judges, accurate timekeepers, co-debaters, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. I'm here to oppose the motion which says that private school is better than public school with the following points of mine. Now, when I got to this point, I couldn't remember one point. So the next thing I did was I turned off the microphone. And when I turned off the microphone, nobody knew what was happening. I started expressing myself. And when I was doing that, everybody thought I was shouting, that boy is making points. What is wrong with the microphone? And when I observed everybody was feeling what I was doing, I entered the next room. And they checked everything. They turned off the gen, they turned off everything, they turned it on again. And when they observed the problem was not on the generator, the moderator decided to come close to me and check my mic. And ladies and gentlemen, when the moderator was coming, I was expressing. Moderator was coming, I was expressing. When the moderator was close to me, lo and behold, ladies and gentlemen, I turned off my microphone and said, with the following points of mine, I hope you're convinced and not confused that private school is not better than public school. Thank you very much, that's my time.